Go ahead.
Alright, fuck it.
We like beef over here. We fuck with beef over here, man.
Alright, let's get it. Let's start it. Let's go.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Alright, go.
Slow, very slow.
Man, bro, we don't need no intro, bro. Let's just get into this, bro. What's good, bro? What's good, bro?
What's up? What's up?
Welcome back, everybody. Um, yeah, yeah. It's been a while. It's
Yes.
been a while. I actually
I
don't even know
know.
how long it's been. But look,
I
bro,
know.
shit just went down. It was summer, and like we had basically two different vacations timed at like the opposite time. So, for example, I left, he was here, and then he left, I was here. It was just like,
Right.
you feel me? We couldn't. There
Right.
was
It
no
was
we. Yeah, I'm saying it was bad. And then when we came back, it was time for school. So it was like fuck. But now that we're in school, we actually have more time. Funnily enough, because it's like there's like a set time where I'm going to school, and then I got time to do homework, and then I got like free time for me. So then boom, we get the podcast out more consistently again. I think last time we were doing Mondays. This time it might be Fridays, just because of our schedules. So hopefully we can have it up by Friday or not by like just at least the weekend, every weekend or like every Saturday or some shit. Like every Saturday weekend, we'll post a podcast, give you guys an update of how we're doing. Me and Sarah were talking about starting how we're gonna start this one off. I guess we're gonna just basically explain what we did during the break, or during summer. I guess that's what it is. We're gonna explain what we did during summer, and then we'll move on from there. But
right.
if we go in order, okay. So first, me and Cyril were here because we go to the same. We both go to Cal States. So we got out at the same time. We were in LA at the same time. So we did what, two in person podcasts, right? We did two in
Right.
person podcasts because we were there. We had nothing else to do. It was the start of summer before like most people got out. So it was just like we were just chilling.
Feeling right.
So boom, that's how we got those two done. Those were cool. Those are fire. Those are like some of my favorite podcasts. But
Yeah.
when we come back, Loki probably during winter because that's our next break, right? Is during winter.
Yeah.
So we'll probably do some more then. Um, but yeah, so we got those two podcasts done. We bought some mics, and then we did it with the like, it was just an iPhone camera, so but the quality it was nice. It was cool. So boom, we posted those. We got some good clips off of those. Wait, I think one of those. Wait, I mean, from one of those videos, we got our TikTok banned, huh?
Yes,
That
bro.
shit
We
is
did.
bad, bro.
So,
Bro,
what was the clip again? I
I
forgot.
don't
It
know.
was when.
Was it cause
Fuck.
was it cause I said that you hate? Wait, can I even say this? Are we gonna get
I
canceled?
think it was the. Nah, she told me.
Like
It was.
me
I
saying
think
that
it
you
was
don't
the.
like something? Like,
You said we didn't. One of us. You said I didn't like the
oh
LGBTQ
yeah.
community.
And then they
To
they
start
they bro, they
something,
took our shit
and then I
down,
was
bro.
trying to defend myself.
Oh
And
my
yeah,
god.
and I think TikTok was like, "Yeah, nah, take that out." And then they took our whole account,
They
which is
took
kind
the
of
whole
crazy.
shit, bro. No strikes, no like warnings,
No
no.
warnings or nothing,
Yeah,
bro. They just took and like they didn't even give us a reason to. Like, wow, we're
they just
assuming
took
that's
our
the
shit
reason why.
down. Yeah, yeah. We're assuming right
You know,
now that it is that because they didn't give us nothing. They didn't give us no like email, no nothing. Like we tried emailing them, but nothing, bro. And then
nothing, bro. They
like,
took our
but
whole
bro,
account.
even
So
then, bro, I've seen people do way worse shit, and like they'll get like their video taken down, but not the whole fucking account.
right,
Like
I would
shit.
understand that they took the video down, but they just took a whole account.
Yeah,
I'm
like
like,
what
all
the
right, bro.
fuck? I mean,
It's like,
unless it's like a thing where people have been reporting the account and then like now it's like all right, that's it.
all right,
But like, bro, why we didn't get a warning though? Like shit, like I mean, like give me
yeah,
something. We are finally getting
yeah,
up there too, because people were like when people like a video, that same channel or that same account will pop out again. Like you know what I'm saying?
right.
Because that's how the
So,
algorithm works. So they low key fucked up our rhythm too, like that. Like bro, come on, man.
yeah, I know.
But
It's
boom,
like,
it's all good.
fuck,
So
man.
I
We
guess
got.
we gotta make a new TikTok. Um, we'll probably get that done by today. And then get some clips up soon.
Well, I think we do. We have one.
Oh, yeah, we got
We
nothing on
haven't
it
been
right now.
posting. We haven't been doing the podcast and
Yeah.
all that.
So
Yeah.
y'all might see maybe some old clips get posted up, or we might just stick with the new because the issue with posting old clips is that it's no longer up to date. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
we can't post about fucking Kendrick and Drake. beef right now. You feel like what the fuck? Nobody gives a fuck.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
that shit old. So that's what hurt for the with the account being taken down because we just lost all our shit. Like, cause I, you know what I'm saying? I can't repost that shit like that's like that's old. I can't. You know what I'm saying? I can't. I mean, it's whatever. Though. It is what it is. Um, but nah. So yeah, we got those. We got a few clips. We got the account taken down, and then I went to El Salvador. That's what happened. I went to El Salvador. I went there for I think it was uh, I think it was a little over 10. So it was like 12 days. I think I went. Um, and while I was out there, it was cool. I was out there just to see the family. So I just saw my cousins, hung out with them for a bit. Is weird though, cause the last time I hang out with them, I was what? I was like 15. So it's been a while, and at that point we're still like little kids. Like even my cousins over there don't have jobs. Like we're all just kind of hanging out, right? But now, this time around, it was different because I went over there and they were all just working. Like they don't got time to be like at home no more. I mean they got work, and I was like, damn, this shit crazy. We all just like we're grown up now. It's like you know what I'm saying. It's like fuck, bro. So I'm walking around. It's like damn, it's lonely as hell over here, bro. Cause their summer isn't the same as ours. Like their summer is in like November or some shit. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because of like their time and whatnot. So when I go or when we went, there was everybody was just working. But it is what it is. Um,
Mm.
it was cool though, just with my cousins talking a lot, and then we ended up going to Guatemala too. Driving though, we drove there, but that was like a let me think. That was like a 10 hour drive, bro. Or nah, yeah, it was like a 10 hour drive. That shit was bad, bro. That was real bad. Yeah, like
Hell yeah.
trapped in a low ass car for 10 hours, bro. Oh man, but if we got to the border and then we had to drive all the way to somewhere else. That was bad. But the place we drove to was nice. It was like at least the house is my godfather's house. So
Mm.
it's nice. It was like 4 floors. Like yeah, that shit. Yeah, that was nice. Um, and then we had to drive back. I got so tired of being in the seat out there
Mm.
you can sit in the back of trucks, bro. I literally just set up like I didn't put a blanket down. I put my backpack down and I stepped on my backpack. So we drove for
Oh, really?
5 hours. I was just in the back of the truck, bro. Someone could have took my ass, bro. I was just sitting there like dead asleep, bro. I was dead asleep right there. And then
Oh, man.
yeah, so that was
That's good.
cool. Um, it was just like a family trip. It wasn't really eventful for real. We went to like one. It was like a resort but the resort, bro, it was raining so bad. That shit was like it was just not enjoyable. It was raining so bad that the living room that we had got flooded. Like yeah, like it was fucking like the water was up to like my shin, bro. That was bad. Yeah, that was
Oh,
bad.
no.
And then like yeah, and then so the drive over to the resort was also raining, and then there wasn't enough room for all of us to be inside the car. So then me and my cousin Jorge, we sat in the back, and bro, it was just pouring down rain, bro. Yeah, that was so bad. We had like a plastic tarp on us, bro. That shit didn't do nothing, bro. Bro, we were dying out there, bro. That was bad. But it was
It's
fun. It
funny.
was fun memories, a lot of laughs. And then I came back to LA, and that's when this motherfucker left. Where'd you go, bro?
So I had to. I think it's a thing now where like every summer I go back to my cousin's crib, go
Yeah.
to the visit them, stay with them for a bit. So I was with them. My cousins are. I don't know if my family dynamic is kind of weird because like I'm the oldest cousin
Okay.
out of all my cousins. Like I don't have any cousin that's
That's
my
actually
age.
crazy.
Yeah. So my cousins, the second oldest, the first oldest technically he's like what 11, 10 now,
Uh.
and the other one's like 8, the other one's like 3.
Okay.
So yada
Okay.
yada yada.
Yeah.
So I was just kind of there, like I was kind of like it's kind of weird dynamic because it's like I'm their cousin, but it's like at the same time like I'm kind of
Yeah.
like
The
watching,
the timing.
like I'm older, so like I have to like keep my eye on them. But nah, I was just hanging out with them, bro. I ain't gonna lie, they got me into Fortnite. Bro. I ain't gonna cap, bro. I never
This motherfucker was playing Fortnite out there.
was playing Fortnite, but look, I never really had a console like that growing up, right? So I never played all those Call of Duties, the
Yeah. Yeah.
2Ks, the Fortnites. I never played that shit. So when I got there. I knew what Fortnite was, obviously, but I just never really played it like that. And then
Yeah.
they got me into playing, and then I was just playing with that. I was playing Fortnite with them the whole summer, man. Um, we went to this
Nah,
place
dead ass,
called
huh?
it's
'Cause
called
how long were you out there, bro?
I think for like a month or two,
Yeah,
a
huh? Yeah,
month.
you was out there for a minute.
I was out there for a
Yeah, you was
minute.
out there for a
You know what
minute.
I'm saying? And then oh yeah, what's it called? So turns out, so the reason we were there for so long was because my mom, she was in Nigeria, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what I'm saying, she came back, what I'm saying. Now I got two younger siblings, what I'm saying? Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't mess with that. Two younger siblings, bro. Twins too, so
that's yeah.
once I came back, another thing too about the podcast was that, bro,
Oh
I was
yeah,
locked up.
yeah.
I was locked up. I didn't really, since I came back, I didn't go outside once. I didn't go to church.
Yep.
I didn't go nowhere.
Yep.
It's locked down.
Twins.
Because obviously, these are little kids.
Yeah, they're
These kids
yeah.
are really deep, so I gotta like, help out my mom. And they're twins too. So like,
Two of them.
yeah. So I was just there. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It felt so weird, like having like a little sibling. Like the
Yeah.
last time I had a little sibling was my little sister. She's
Right.
like, it's what? She's like 7 now. So
Yeah.
it's been a few years since I've had to take care of
Like a
like a little
child, like a
child.
little child. Yeah.
Right, just let alone two of them. So
Yeah.
it was kind of crazy, bro. Not gonna lie, my brother, right? He were low key. I was telling my mom that he low key kind of looks like me when I was a little kid, bro. Like I have a picture of me, and now sometimes I be looking at him like, bro, that's damn near like that's my little me right there. You feel me?
Yeah, he's gonna be just like you, bro. That shit gonna be funny.
Right. But it's funny because he kind of has like the personality of my sister though, because he's
Oh,
very
okay.
like he's more the energetic one. My little sister,
Ah.
yeah, my younger sister, she's chill. Like she don't cry like that. Like you can put her in the chair, she's chilling. Like
Ah, and the other one's
with
the
him,
energetic one.
he wants to be carried like every 15 minutes.
Oh
It's like, all right,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
So that
crazy
was
how that
cool.
works. Huh? They're twins, but they're like their personalities are different. Like it's not.
So different.
Yeah.
Like literally, though, I remember every morning when I used to take care of him, I'll put both of them in the chair,
Yeah.
put the illusions on. I'd be like, all right, guys, watch this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yes. I'm like, look, bro, one of you guys is gonna. I
Yeah.
gotta put this out. You know what I'm saying? But then, other than that, man, it's been chilling though. I mean, did I do anything else for the summer? Not really. I think I went to like a water park, but that
Oh
was that
shit.
was it.
Out there or here?
Yeah, out there,
Oh,
out
okay.
there, yeah.
Where was that even at? Was that like where? You know where it places?
Palmdale,
Oh, that's that. Yeah.
Palmdale.
Cause I remember Abraham, our friend, he asked us like where you were. I was like, I don't even know. I know he's with his cousins, but I'm not even sure where, like what the place is. It was
Right.
hot out there. It was hot or not?
Yes, it's very hot
Bro,
out
it's
there.
hot right
It's
now. Bro, how hot is it for you right now? Check the weather real quick. Bro, in Fullerton, it was 102 degrees yesterday. Right now it's at 96.
let me see
I'm fucking
this.
burning right now, bro.
I don't know if you can see
You can
it.
barely see.
Oh,
What does it
fuck.
say?
It's
Oh,
a
there you go.
107.
107? Is that what it said?
It's
Damn, this motherfucker's burning. Yo, I thought my shit was hot, bro. You steaming in there, bro.
I don't know if the brightness. Oh, you can
Nah,
see
yeah, you
it.
can see it. 107 is wild, bro.
107.
Yo, this,
Yes, bro.
yo, are you used to that shit? What the fuck? Is it? Yo, I did not
Yeah,
expect
bro.
that shit, bro.
But yeah, it's hot up here. It's hot over here.
That's crazy. You
Let me
got
check.
you got AC in your room or nah?
Yeah, yeah. I have a air vent on top of my door.
Oh, okay. So the room
Yeah.
so it's not hot
So
in there
it's
at
like I
all.
don't feel it doesn't feel hot in here, but outside it's probably burning.
It's burning. Yeah, that's
Most
that's
likely.
yeah. That's crazy. But not that was the summer. And then so he was gone for I think it was like a month and a half. I feel like something like that. And then you came
Right.
back. You came back, and then when he came back, one the twins, so you can't really go out anyways, and then two,
Right.
I went to Virginia like I think the day that like the maybe like a day after you came back or something like that. I went to Virginia to hang out with my girlfriend and her sister and then her family. Uh, that was cool. It was, I like Virginia. Virginia is like it's close to Washington D.C. And I've been to Washington D.C. like 2, 3 times before. But I love it, man. I love the. It was hot. It was hot when we went, but I just love like the shit around. I like museums. I like the trees they got. It's beautiful, man. It's a nice place to be, right? Um,
Mm.
so we went out there, hung out with her sister. They just did like normal shit. Like, we went like they went shopping, and then I would go with them, or we'll get food and shit like that. It was cool, bro. It was nice to just be. It was nice to do the shit I do at home somewhere else. You feel me? So
Right.
it was just like a change of scenery. That was cool. Um, that was for 7 days, a week, or something like that. And then I came back, and then I came back. At this point, I'm in LA. Saru's in LA, but Saru has the twins, and then I was working. So like the schedules, it just didn't work out at all. Um, so we couldn't record anything. We barely even talked. Matter of fact, because we had to. So we were basically getting ready for school. So we had to do a lot more because he's going back. Like you have to dorm. So
Right.
you started basically what, like 3 days before I did, because I you
I,
exact
parents had to
yeah.
cook a lot of food and all that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so it was very busy towards the end of the summer. It was very busy, um, with basically just with school. I was working, just getting my last couple like good amount of hours in before I had to cut them. So yeah, then Surreal went back. I am still currently commuting. I got early classes. Okay, well I guess we're going into our second year. Actually no, I'm gonna move this on to later. We'll talk about our first year first, not before we get into second year. Um, Bro, I'm gonna ask you first because I feel like I gotta think about this. How your first year? How would you think, bro? It was easy. It was hard. Like you're used to it. Like what?
It was hard through the first few weeks
Yeah.
for first semester. Oh snap! But obviously throughout time you start to like get used to it, right?
Hmm.
Um, First year in general, it wasn't it wasn't too hard. Like something I couldn't control. Like it wasn't something like it was like okay, but I wouldn't say it was easy as well either. It was kind of like a mix. You know what I'm saying? Like I think it's just because of the few classes. I had to put I had two science classes,
Yeah. What was that
so
one class? The anatomy. That was the one.
anatomy, and the other one was like microbiome and all that. So those are the two classes that was really on my head. The
uh.
other ones are pretty easy, but I mean, first year so far it was pretty chill. I did well for first year,
Yeah.
but this year I want to do more. I want to do better this year,
Like
especially.
grades wise or
Grades wise, yeah.
okay.
Grades. I mean, I had good grades in there. I think I had up to like a 3 point something, but
Oh
I
shit.
want to,
Yeah. Hell yeah.
yeah, I want to do better because I feel like I could have done a little bit more.
Hmm.
But I really have like I feel like I have no excuse not to do well because I've already did all the hard classes, quote unquote,
Yeah. That
for
yeah.
first year.
The way you schedule
Right? So
your what's it called, career path, it was definitely interesting. But I mean, I did basically the opposite of you. So you said that your first semester it was hard in the beginning. What about second semester?
second semester, mm, it was a little bit less harder than it was first semester,
Yeah, I feel like you're
but
used
it
to it, huh?
still was yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I feel
But,
like you were definitely used to like the workload, but the classes were still gonna be hard regardless.
yeah, you're saying, and this is a whole nother subject too. Like
Yeah.
microbiome is like a little different than anatomy, so it was something I still had to try to get used to. But I mean, first year was it was okay. Like I think it could have got a lot worse.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna think about that. But this year, man, I'm trying to like do better. I feel like I should because I mean, second year, so I already have 1 year of college, so I already know where everything is, my resources,
Yeah.
what I need to do.
Right.
My classes are pretty simple. I have like one chemistry class, which will be the hardest, but other than that, like all my other classes are pretty simple.
Okay.
So I mean, yeah, this year should be better. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
So then
Should be better.
first year, let's say for anybody, or who, bro, like are the people we used to play volleyball with, like Konyaso, Brian, they're all about to go to college, bro. That shit crazy. Like, so like
Right?
for people like them, what do you think? You think they should take all the classes they can, or like spread them out evenly? What you think? Or like all GEs? You know what I mean?
I think it depends on your major, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
for
it
me, I
does.
had to.
It
For me, I
does.
had to take my prereqs first year. I had to take all my
Yeah.
quote unquote necessary classes. Um, I feel like if you're gonna, most likely, I feel like for regular college plan, I think you should just spread out your requirements, right? Maybe take some your first year, some your second year, some your third year, fourth year. Because I feel like taking all your prereqs and or like dumping them is kind of crazy. Like, I'm assuming prereqs are hard. I mean, depending on what major you are,
Yeah, yeah.
assuming that those
Most of
classes
them
are
are
more hard
hard,
than
yeah.
you. Yeah. So, especially for first year, I wouldn't suggest like packing all of them up your first year. Like, bro, you're just getting into college.
Yeah.
You're trying to get your feet warm. You're trying to, get used to the environment. So I feel like you should at least kind of like give yourself a little breathing room
Mm.
before you start like, packing yourself up with classes now.
Right.
Um, but yeah, I mean I also advise to talk to your advisor a lot.
Oh,
Like,
that's good, yeah.
yeah, I think that's I had a friend he's a third year now, but he said that when it comes to setting up classes, he never talked to his advisor once. And I mean, that's him though. Like, he's good at like deciding. But for me personally, hey man, that advisor, bro, whenever, even just to find classes you should take and
Yeah.
how your path is going to go, I feel that you should talk to the advisor. You know what I'm saying? So that's my personal, it's called a personal advice.
Okay.
I'm saying, Mhm.
Scale of 1 to 10. What do you give in your first year of college?
I'm gonna give it a like out of what, like
Like we'll
hardness.
go we'll go out of 10, and then how much, like, okay, we'll do a couple. How much, like, fun rating? Like, give it like a how much fun do you have?
One, I'll say it was a 6, 7,
Okay,
six,
because
7.
I feel like
I feel like
me and your
just
ratings are gonna be very different. Because one, you're dorming, I'm commuting, so one of us spends a lot more time at school than the other one. You know what I mean? So then, okay, and then academically compared to high school, basically, what are you giving it? Like 10 being super hard, one being easy.
I'll probably give it like an 8 or 9.
Oh, okay,
Like
so
hardness.
it was definitely harder than high school.
Yeah, it was definitely harder than high school. But this for like 2 classes.
Yeah, yeah,
The
but
other ones are like,
that's how it is though. Like
yeah,
those two classes are what, like, fucking, like, fucks you up. Like
yeah.
that's what keeps you in check.
The other ones are just like, all right,
Yeah.
whatever.
Okay, and then I guess we can. So then, comparably, your dorm room this year is way better, huh? Oh, actually, bro, Loki, tell them about your dorm room now. Like,
So like, obviously the last time we did a podcast with the Discord, we had a small room. Like, my door's here, my bed is here,
yeah,
like pretty small
and
room.
then your roommate was
Now,
like right there.
now I got my own room. Thank the Lord, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
So now I dorm with 4 people. So we each have our own rooms. We have 2 bathrooms, so 2 people are sharing one bathroom.
Mhm.
We have our own kitchen, and then we have like a small little living room there. So it's more bigger space, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like my last year dorm will literally be almost the size of my room now. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying?
crazy.
Which is crazy to think about. So
Yeah.
yeah, man, it's a W upgrade. You know what I'm
Big, yeah,
saying
big
W
upgrade.
upgrade.
Cause last time when we would do the podcast, you would do it in like the study room or something like that, right?
I'll do in the study room or my actual, because I didn't want to do in the room too much because I didn't want like my roommate at the time to like,
To walk
because he
in
used
and
to
shit.
work,
Yeah.
walk in, and I'm just there on my computer talking to you. And
Yeah.
then the study room is kind of like iffy too because it's a public study room, so
Anybody
anybody
could
can
go in there.
just
Yeah.
exactly. So
That's why
yeah,
we were doing our podcast late as hell, huh? Remember we would start at like
yes,
11 or some shit, 11
yes,
p.m.
we did.
Yeah, or no,
Yeah, we did it
11.
late
Yeah,
night.
yeah. Like
We
that
did it
shit, we would
late
do
night.
that shit late as hell, bro. And then I'd be editing, it'd be late as fuck, bro. We'd be sitting there on a call for like another extra hour after we finished talking. Yeah. But this year is definitely different. We both got different schedules. But before I get into my second year, I guess I'll go over I'll talk about my first year basically the same way you did, and then I'll give like the ratings. Um, my first semester, for example, first semester it was okay. So compared to Cyril did a couple of prereq and then some GEs, right? See, me, I didn't talk to an advisor. That was the mistake I made. I did all my GEs first semester. I had like 6 classes, all Gs, bro. So it was easy. I passed them all. But that shit, I mean, okay. So obviously it helped me. But then my second year now, me right now, I gotta deal
mm,
with taking all the hard classes at once. Like I'm dealing with
mm,
that shit now. But boom, first semester, I did that all GEs. It was easy as classes. Only issue for me though was schedule, cause I remember I would tell Cyril I'll be driving to school at like 3 p.m., which is like traffic time in LA. It's like that's you know what I'm saying.
right,
So then I would call Cyril when I'll be driving, or I would call my other friend because I'll be on the freeway for so fucking long, I couldn't stay awake, bro. Like I would be like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like I
really,
had
yeah.
to stay awake, bro. I was that's when I gained weight too, because I was at as like I was eating on the way to keep myself awake. Like, bro, I was
Right.
doing everything because it was just so boring, bro. I'm on the road for fucking like 2 hours and like
Yeah.
over 2 hours, bro. Like, man. So that was bad. Bro, my first semester experience was, bro. I was like, man, I was like, bro, in my head, I was like, shit. I see why people drop out, bro. This shit is not normal,
Bro, I
bro.
feel like dropping out. Look, I was like, dang, I can see,
Yeah, I see it.
like,
I see
come
what's
on.
going on now. But then, I had to thug it out. I thugged it out. Passed all my classes. I actually didn't. I passed my math class, but
Mm,
you know, for prereqs, yeah, it has to be like a B and up, right? Is that what it is?
mm.
I got
Just wanted to, yeah.
I got a D or a C, and so I passed it in
Mm,
terms of college, but not in terms to get into the business program. So
mm,
I do have to retake that class. I'm gonna retake that next semester. I already have my next semester set up though. But yeah, so
correct.
first semester for my first year, terrible. Like if I had to rate that shit alone, bro, I'm giving that shit like a 2 out of 10. Bro, that shit was terrible. But bro, cause bro, the driving and shit was so bad. And, not even that driving
Really.
there, it was bad, right? But then
Um,
I would get there at 10 a.m. My class would be done at let's say 12, right? All right, boom,
mm,
we're done at 12. Oh yeah, let's go home. No, bro, I got a class at 4 p.m. Bro, I would, bro. So one of my friends that I met, his name was Andrew.
mm,
He had a gap too because he commuted, but his gap was 1 hour. So I was like, all right, cool. So I got someone to talk to for an hour, right? So then he goes to his class. I still got 3 more fucking hours, bro. I would sit there in the library, fucking dead asleep. Bro, in the library, bro, I would just sit there and sleep. That was where I slept. Bro, that shit was so bad. And
yeah.
because I had so much time there and shit, I actually ended up gaining weight because I would go to like they're called Titan shops. I would go to the Titan shops and like buy food and then go sit back down and have a snack, and eventually, you know what I'm saying, it built up. So I ended up
Mm,
gaining a lot of weight. Which well not I lost, but it was just so like it was bad, bro. I'm giving that shit like a 1 out of 10
yeah.
for real.
Yeah.
And then
Mm,
all right, so boom, let's move past that. Second semester, I got better. What's it called? It like when you can choose your classes. I got not
mm,
priority, but I was at least earlier than before. So those classes were way better, bro. Way better. I'm trying to think. The for those classes, I would go. I think I was doing mostly online because I was like, I'm done driving, bro. I was doing most of them
mm.
online, and then I was doing one in person. Nah. Oh no no. I did three in person. Um, but for one of them, you didn't really have to show up. Like he gave you all the notes, and then you when the tests were writing, so it wasn't even like multiple choice. You had to just know like the information and write an essay. So I barely even showed up for that class. Um, the my other class, my public health class, that one was just interesting. That one was a little more like you have to study, but she would give you study guides. So it was that one was whatever. That one was easy. My schedule that year was good. That year I actually enjoyed my classes. I took a soccer class. Remember I was taking a soccer class? I took a soccer class. Um, that was fun. It was just basically a bunch of scrimmages. So that
Mm,
was fun, and then I would hit the gym afterwards. That's when I started like losing some weight. That was fun. My second semester, I'm gonna give it that shit like a that was probably like a 8 8 out of 10. That was good. That was good.
right.
Yeah.
That's an upgrade. That's good.
And
That's good. That's an upgrade.
academically, again, I only took GEs. Again, because I didn't talk to an advisor, which I fucked up doing. But then I ended up joining. I talked to my advisor, and she told me basically how I'm not necessarily in a bad place, but my second year, which is right now, it's gonna be packed of hard classes.
Right.
I was like, fuck, all right, but at least I'm not like cooked. So I was like, all right, whatever, I guess I'll thug it out. So then, boom,
Mm.
first year ended. If I rated the whole first year alone, it'd probably get like a 4 out of 10, some shit like that. Just because the first semester was that fucking bad, like you can't even save it. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was bad.
Right.
But then second year right now, way better. I'm only taking 3 classes in person and 2 online. Meaning that on Monday
Mm.
I am done with school at uh I'm done with school at 9:45 a.m. That's when the class is done. So then
Right.
yeah,
9:45
that's what I'm
is
saying.
insane.
So then I drive home
That
and then
is
I'm
insane.
done with school. I get home at like 10:30. I'm done with school at 10:30. I can just chill for the rest of the day. Like that shit
That is
cool.
insane.
Yeah.
Bro,
Only
I wake up at 9 to go to class, bro. That is insane.
yeah, I'm already done, bro. I'm like, yeah, I got all this free time now.
Yeah.
Um, but
Yo,
but what's it called? Only issue with that is you gotta wake up early. But I'm so
yeah.
used to waking up early, bro. It's not even like it's whatever now. Like I'm so used to it because I was doing, bro. I don't know if I ever told you, but I was playing soccer at 5 a.m. for like two months straight. Yeah, just going to train at 5 a.m. Just cause, bro. Yeah, just cause. Um, so then I was so used to it, bro. I was used to running out 4 hours, 3 hours, 6 hours. You know what I'm saying? I'm so used to it. Um, so then waking up at this time, it sucks, but I'm used to just like fuck it, let's go. You know what I'm saying, like let's get to
Right.
it. It's only been
It's
the
already.
second week though, so I feel like maybe after like a month, I'll be like, oh my fucking. But we gotta thug it out now.
Yeah.
I made my bed. I gotta lay in it. But the classes this year are definitely harder because they're all my prereqs. So yeah, like Surreal said, you gotta talk to an advisor, man. Because, well, I
Yeah.
luckily I talked to an advisor, which saved me. And she basically like talked to some of the teachers that I was waitlisted by and saying like, yo, he needs this class. You know what I'm saying? And then I ended up getting into all my
Mm.
classes because I was waitlisted by some of my prereqs. I was like, fuck, I'm cooked. I'm gonna have to do 5 years of college. That's what I was thinking. I was like, damn, I'm gonna have to do 5 years. Um, but then eventually I got into all of them, so I was chilling. I have a lot of free time, and it's looking good right now. It could get bad, you never know, but as of now, it's looking good. I think Surreal. We were talking earlier. We both didn't do any clubs first year. I think Surreal did. You did the Christian group, right? So
I did a
Surreal did
Christian.
one of them. I did nothing. I did nothing first year. Like I was school home, school home, school home, right? Nothing. So it was bad. I tried to do intramurals, but the timing just didn't work out. So I didn't end up doing that. But second semester, Surreal joined one. I forgot what it was. What was it called, bro?
Oh, so for the clubs.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, so I joined I joined the Christian clubs, right? Just simple Bible studies, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
Um, this year I joined another one. It's called the Nigerian Student Association.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like yeah, they literally just made it too. So
That's what's up.
I joined that as well. I did some inter. I mean, since I dorm here, I feel it's way just walk over to them. So like
Yeah.
it's pretty simple. I did last I think last year I did a lot of intramurals. I did the basketball one. I think I did there was a Madden one too. And that was fun.
Oh, what?
Playing Madden.
Oh
There was a
shit.
Madden.
That's cool as
Yeah, it was
fuck.
like a little
Yeah.
Madden tournament where I got smoked, bro. It was bad. Because I
Uh,
don't play Madden. I don't know
yeah.
how I reached the finals, but I don't play Madden. So I was just playing it like that. And the guy I beat was one of my homies, which is my roommate now.
Oh, that's
And then I
crazy.
played yeah, and this one dude who like he went to the finals, bro. He was cracked,
He was
bro.
good.
It
Yeah.
wasn't even funny. Like he was like I was like
Yeah.
much. He was like
Yeah.
riding that trophy. Bro, we did that and I wanted one thing I said I was gonna set myself up to do this year is I want to play more volleyball. Like I want to play because I didn't remember I told you when I started playing volleyball a little bit.
You
I
did it
started like
once, huh?
going
You did like a was
I
it
feel
a
like I did like twice or three. The reason I stopped because I had a homie that we used to like have a team, but he never showed up. He just stopped showing up.
oh
Bro, I'm not trying to play with these randoms, so I was just like, all right. But this year, I want to like start playing them more often, especially the in the open gym. I want to get more into that.
I think you should. I think it'll not only help you physically, and then can you dunk consistently? Have you tried?
Bro, I can, you see me dunk. I
Yeah.
can dunk. It's just not consistently.
Yeah, so I
It's
feel
just
like
not.
it's fun. I feel like if you play more sports and get your body like into it more, like including volleyball, I feel like you'll be more explosive by the end of it.
Also great.
Yeah.
So,
So I
yeah.
feel like
I
if you
want to
if
be
you got time and it doesn't interrupt with your schoolwork, I say fuck it, do it 100%. Um,
right.
so then yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. So then
Yeah.
this year for me, I'm finally joining something. I joined a Hispanic Business Association,
Mhm.
which is cool. It's not nothing's guaranteed, but they have people that come to talk that will basically offer you internships. They
Mm,
go out to do
that
like
sounds
community cleanups, which you can put on your resume and shit like that. So that all that shit is cool. What's it called? What else do they have? They have they have like people that come in for like just the group to talk to the group. You know how like speakers come to colleges all the time, right? But this is just for
right.
like the group specifically, and
But
they have like
right.
meetings, all this shit. So it's cool. What's it called? The other thing I wanted to join is so initially I wanted to join club soccer, right? But I didn't see the like so I had a club rush yesterday. Yesterday was Thursday. I had a club rush yesterday and the club soccer wasn't there. Like there, I couldn't. There was nothing there. So like, I wanted to sign up. Like I knew I wouldn't make the team, but I wanted to fuck it. Let's find out. But it wasn't even there. So I was like, damn, all right. But what I did see was first I saw rugby, and I was like, okay, well I don't fucking play rugby, but this is the only fucking game that's on there. I want to join. I want to
Right.
join a club, right? I want to join a club, and I want to make good friends. Like my best friends that I've had are from sports. That's like the facts, right? So I'm like, let's join a club. Let's join a sport that's in a club. Like I'm saying, like we'll get our own jerseys, all that shit. Like I'm trying to do that,
Right.
right? So then I was like, fuck it, let's look at rugby. Or first I looked at first I was gonna go to hockey, but then it's that shit
Mm.
said like ice hockey. I said nope. Mm-mm. Yep.
Uh,
I skedaddled, right? So I went away from there. And then I saw Ultimate Frisbee. I was like, low key, I might have to try some Ultimate Frisbee. But then before I got to that booth, I saw rugby, and I was like, fuck it, let's go talk to these dudes. And then first they were talking to this other guy. That was a funny experience. Homie he was a soccer referee. Uh, and then yeah, it was tough. But then
oh, like,
the dude, he was pretty big, bro. I didn't tell you, but he was probably like around my height, maybe a little shorter, but he was like, you know what I mean? He was big,
he's
yeah. He was big. And then all like the people sitting down were big too. And then they saw me and they're like, yo, come sign up. I was like, bro, I've never played rugby. And then, or I said I played rugby in middle school, and they were like, most of the people who join haven't ever played in their life. So I was like, shit, this is probably the best shot I got at playing like a club sport.
right. Right. Come
So I
on.
said, "Fuck it, let's sign up." And then I think they got tryouts on Tuesday, like later at night. So I'm gonna show up to that, see what's up.
Mm.
But along with that, a couple booths down was women's club volleyball, and I went up and I was like, "Is there a men's club volleyball?" And then she was like, "Yeah, they just haven't showed up yet. They'll be here in like 10 minutes." I was like, "Damn, all right, fuck. I guess I'm gonna wait." So I waited,
Mm.
and then homie pulled up. He was setting up the booth, and I was like, "Yo, is this club volleyball?" He was like, "Yeah, you want to join?" I was like, "Yeah." And then he was like, "So here's a QR code. We have practices 3 times a week. This and that, this and that. We're gonna have trials this Tuesday." I was like, "Oh shit! I have not played volleyball in months, and I gotta pull up next week."
Oh,
So
damn.
yeah, so they got tryouts. Yeah, they got try. So the yeah, so we'll see how that goes. Our school doesn't have a men's volleyball team, meaning that in my head I'm like these are gonna be all the motherfuckers who would be on the team if we had one. You feel me?
Right.
So am I gonna make the team? Probably not. But shit, if I'm with like a role player, like I'm just on the side until somebody gets injured, fuck it, I'll take it. I just want a jersey, bro. I want to
Hey, bro,
I
you
want
never
to I want
know.
a
You
jersey to
never
take
know.
home and be like, oh look, ma, I got myself a jersey. You know what I mean?
You never know.
It says Flores on the back. You feel me? Like some shit like that. So I'm gonna try my best. I'm doing plyos all leading up just to like praying to God that my vertical like goes back to what it was, bro. Because right now it's not looking likely. But
It's not looking.
I'm definitely right now. I'm definitely more explosive than before. I'm faster. Like feel like I can run faster right now. but I don't know about jumping though. I haven't jumped. So I did plyos yesterday. I'm gonna try to do some today, before I go to work or maybe after work. But we'll see. That's the clubs I'm gonna try to join. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna let Cyril know for sure, and then during the podcast next week, I'll let y'all know if I made it or if I didn't.
Right.
Realistically, I don't think I'm gonna make the volleyball one. It's gonna be the fucking. It's gonna be like 6'8", 6'8" fucking. You know what I mean? Like what the fuck I'm gonna do, bro?
Yeah,
So
I
like,
get you.
you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try out. I'm not. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna make the team. You feel me?
Right,
Am I?
yeah,
Am,
you got the mindset,
you know
like,
what I'm
you know
saying?
what, I'm
Am
coming
I
here
gonna
to
make it?
murder.
I don't know. Probably not. But fuck it. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna go in there with like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stand on shit, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck how tall you are, bro. I'm going up with you, boy. You know what I mean? Like, fuck
Hey
it.
man, oh, I saw a video and it was something kind of basketball related.
Yeah.
It was like, hey, man, you might not think you're better than LeBron, but hey man, when you're playing him one game, you gotta be like, you know what? This game, I'll be better than
Yep.
you. In
Yep.
this particular game, I gotta be better than you.
Yep.
So you gotta come with that mindset, bro. Like,
Uh
hey
huh.
man, I don't care if you're
It's like
six
a
foot
thing
one,
too. Like
4'11".
when human or when athletes are playing against other people that are better, they become better because they want to like reach to the level that
Right,
they're playing against.
right, exactly.
So
Mm,
I feel like I'm not I'm kind of betting on my like just instinct to like play, but I am I don't even have a volleyball, bro. I'm gonna grab a soccer ball and just start passing that shit, setting,
mm.
hitting, see what happens. I'm gonna definitely practice my blocking. 'Cause I feel like they're gonna make me try that. Um, but bro, I signed up and I said I was a middle blocker. I feel like I low key should have not said that shit because I'm not. I mean, for like in college, I'm not middle blocker size, bro. I'm like, bro,
Oh, I'm about to be tall as hell.
yeah,
I'm
bro. I'm
not gonna lie.
fucking like
Being tall.
realistically in college, I'm like libero size. I can't play no fucking libero, bro. Like what the fuck? But I mean, I don't know because the dude that I was talking to, he was shorter than me, but he was the dude that like was setting up the booth. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
You
You know,
never know. You never know. You
you
never
never
know.
know. Like
You might know. It might be like a bunch of noobs in there too, though.
yeah, it
You know
might,
what
yeah,
I'm
exactly. It might be so many people like that don't actually play volleyball, but they'll like, fuck it, let's try out. And then
saying? Right.
I've at least played for what, like a year and a half, a
Right.
year, 2 years.
So I feel like if that's the competition, then
Yeah,
like you got it.
yeah. So
You
well,
got
I'm
it.
gonna go in there, try my very fucking best.
Mm-hmm.
See if I make the team, and then after that tryout, I'm pretty sure I have the rugby tryout afterwards. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we'll see how that goes. But my goal is I'm gonna join one club sports team, bro. I'm gonna have a jersey, bro. I'm gonna pull up
Yes,
next
sir.
week. Yeah, I'm gonna have a jersey,
Wearing
bro. I'm gonna have
it.
a jersey. But that was it. And then I got the business one, which is a little more like for my future. You know what I mean? It's not as fun, but it's for my future. Um,
Right. Exactly.
that yeah, that's that. So I think me and Sorrel are definitely a little more excited for a second year. Sorrel got a better room now, so he's, you know what I'm saying, more comfortable. I got, you know what I'm saying, a
Saying.
couple more clubs. Hopefully I can get more involved in school. I actually am applying for a dorm. Oh shit, hold on, I'm lagging. I am applying for a dorm. I got one last year. Hold on, I'm lagging. Am I lagging? Yeah, I'm lagging. All right, hold on. You go first. Like as in, what you looking forward to second year?
Okay, so second year, I told you that like my classes can be a little bit more what's it called? A little bit more easier. So like hopefully I do more better academically. I set it kind of goals for myself, right? So I already told you the first one was I want to like start playing volleyball more often because I play a lot of basketball, and I
Mm-hmm.
mean it's cool and all, but like I feel like I don't know. I have this thing where like I played basketball for like damn near like a long time, but like I feel like I feel like I have more of a chance than basketball. It's such a
I
weird
feel
thing for
you,
me.
bro.
Yeah. So
You remember Jaden from HMSA?
yes, bro.
I think it's the same for him. I think, bro, he's so fucking good at volleyball naturally. If he kept going at that shit, bro, he could easily get to a college for
He like
volleyball.
yeah, exactly. Like that's the thing too. Like that's the thing I realized for myself is like I think I don't know why. I don't know why it's like that, but I just know that like volleyball, I feel like I have more potential in that than basketball.
I feel you.
But also I have more like social goals too. Like I'm trying to like I had a good amount of friends first year,
Yeah,
but like that was kind of by accident, if that makes sense. Like I wasn't really like trying to get friends. It just happened to be like I have a good amount of friends.
Yeah.
But this year, I want to be more interactive, especially in classes, because I don't have no friends in my classes.
Oh
All my
shit.
friends are from dorming or from other majors.
Ah, okay.
I need to like, because I don't know if I told you, one of my homies, Sean, from last year, I had every single class with him.
Right.
So it's like, there's really no point in me like interacting with other people to
Cause yeah,
in
cause
my
he was always
classes because
there.
I have bro every class. Right. So now that bro's not here no more, you know what I'm saying? I gotta like try to interact more with people in my classes and all that.
Yeah.
So that's one thing I'm also trying to do this year. And yeah, man, I don't know. I want to. I think the gym too. I want to like try and be more into it because I
Focus
did
in.
it near and there first year, but like I said, okay, so you need to like, you know what I'm saying, press
Like,
yourself, just
yeah,
go to the
lock
gym.
in,
Just
lock in.
anytime you have free time, just go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're already there to play basketball. You might as well just go there and, you know what I'm saying, work out too.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's pretty much it for so far. Obviously the pod too, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
Since
yeah,
we
yeah.
have
Lock in on the pod. Yeah.
I want us to grind. I know we have these weird breaks because you know
It's
we have
timing,
different
bro. It's
lives.
hard. Yeah.
So the amount of time that we do have, you know what I'm saying, I want us to like
Maximize it.
maximize and grind up, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like this part, man, we got so much potential, bro.
Bro, yeah, cause I
Like,
mean, like think about it, right? Our first what, like 2 months of doing it, we were getting like 1,000 views on each post that we were posting on like on
right,
TikTok,
exactly.
or like joint, it
TikTok.
would be like over 2K. So like if man, but it's all good. We're gonna be consistent. Hopefully for this whole semester at least.
Mm,
And then next semester, depending on our schedules, again, you know what I'm saying, shit could change. But we'll always try to find a time,
right,
to go ahead and do this. Like this is the time that might work for us this semester. It will be for us. It's on a Friday. It's on a Friday, and it'll be after Cyril's class and after my class, and then boom, we can get started. So yeah, we should be able to get be a little more consistent. Um, I think it helps us when we have a day, like we have this certain day we're gonna do this. So I think Friday's gonna be that day for us. We'll definitely try to be more consistent. Second year for me, in terms of college, yeah, I'm looking forward to the clubs. Hopefully meeting people, yeah, cause I mean I met a couple people in some of my classes. They're cool, but I don't text them and then like that. It's just in class.
right.
So I'm gonna
Mm,
try to, you know what I'm saying, meet some people. um, I got a homie that works with me that goes to Fullerton, and he has a dorm, so he has a bunch of like he has a bunch of friends. So I might start hanging out with them. You know what I'm saying? Just hopefully try to make some friends. I guess I'll see if I get a dorm too. I'm in the process of it. Um, but nah, I'm excited for a second year. Um, and basically, what else? I'm excited for second year, see how it goes, see if I make any teams or not. And even if I don't, I'm part of the business club, so I can focus on that. And I'm
right.
also going to try to get an internship, regardless of the what's it called, the association, whatever it's called, or not. Like I'm gonna try to find one regardless, and hopefully
Right.
like start my future. You feel me? Start my future.
Mm,
But yeah, man. I think that's us. That was us. Basically, what, explaining the break, explaining our first year of college, and then explaining what our second year will is starting off and how it hopefully will be. Um, you know,
yeah,
we're
man.
again we're
I
we're
know we
hoping
got
we're hoping we can be consistent for sure.
right,
It's definitely easier now. Saru has his own room, meaning we can like there's like a set time for sure. Like before
right,
before it would be late at night and then kind of hoping nobody was in like the study room, huh? Like that.
right,
Yeah.
right.
But now it's a little more consistent. If shit goes down, shit goes down. But um, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully, we can be consistent every Friday for at least however long our semesters are. I think they're like what?
Right.
What? How are they? 6 months? 5 months?
So
Or
6 months,
seven?
kind of,
Something
right?
like that. Yeah. So hopefully for at least 7 months, you're gonna get an upload from us. How much? Once every week. Once every week. That's like four. Not too much math, bro. Too much math. That so that I got the shit. 8 times 4. Wait, yo.
Damn, we're in college, guys. We're in college too. This is
Okay,
crazy.
you should get
Uh,
at least 32 uploads from us. 32 uploads. Okay?
mm,
Alright, so you should
yeah,
get at least
more
32
like our
uploads.
generation was almost cooked. Our
Yeah.
generation was almost cooked.
Bro, I'm so cooked, bro. Bro, I don't even know how to
Our
do fucking
economy.
long division, bro. I don't even know how the fuck I'm in college, bro. But, hey.
Somebody was watching this cut like, no, bro, our economy's done.
Yeah, we're the next
Our
step.
economy's done. This is who we're trusting our lives to.
Yes, sir. Motherfuckers on Chat
It's
GPT.
ChatGPT. I was about to say that.
Bro,
Hey man, I'm gonna
bro.
lie, being a surgeon is gonna be the worst thing, bro. Like, what you like? Hey man, you doing surgery? Imagine, hey man, I'm gonna lie, bro. What you mean? Like,
Well,
hey, bro,
yeah, I'm gonna be asking ChatGPT, yo, so
how
if
do
this person's bleeding
how you
out,
do
right?
heart
What should I
surgery?
do?
Chat, how do I do heart surgery? What? Yo,
Yeah, but yeah, man.
yo,
Hopefully we'll be consistent, man. That is basically all we have to say. I want to apologize for the break. It kind of happened though. It wasn't necessarily by choice.
mm,
The timing, we literally just had opposite schedules. So the
mm,
timing didn't really work out, but we will be more consistent.
just real
Now
for
since we're
sure.
in school, we have more time. Um, if anything, if we can't do a Friday, well, we might do the days before or some shit like that. But we'll try to be more consistent for sure.
Yeah,
Um, and then I guess we'll try to have like however long the episode is today. We'll try to make the other ones like similar length.
mm,
So then you know what I'm saying. So everything can be like boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? So we can
right.
be consistent, and then definitely, so we'll try to continue the clips. I'm not even sure how the clips work for us. Cyril's the one that takes care of that, but
Yeah, I
we'll try to get some clips up. That's what seems to get us more attention. But yeah, man, I think that's it for today. That's it for
know.
today. Officially the second week of college for both of us. I think it's been a good start.
Yes, sir.
Been a good start. We're gonna start with the podcast too, and then we'll move on from there, man. But I appreciate y'all for listening, for watching, for just interacting in general. I appreciate y'all. And then another thing, actually, before we end, uh, like since we're on Discord, bro, we could low key invite people to like join the podcast, like,
That would be tough. We
cause
should. On me, that would be funny. That would
yeah,
be
yeah, but
cool.
like it don't even matter who it is, bro. Like, cause I mean, it could be like Abraham, for example, but it could be fucking anybody else, bro. Someone you met, you know what I'm saying? Like, it could be anything, bro. Anybody who just wants to be like, who just wants to talk about some shit. Fuck, it, let's talk to them about some random shit. Like,
Right.
let's get somebody on here who thinks different than us. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta like, you know what I'm saying? Understand? So like that.
Loki,
So
yeah.
yeah.
Well, once we get the pod dropped, we'll find a way to like, I don't know, share the Discord. So if you want to like
Oh
say
shit,
anything,
yeah. We could. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Well, I could
anything
do
you want
that
to
for
say,
sure.
any
I could do
opinions,
that for sure. I'm gonna try to find the link, and then
mm,
I'll try my best. If it don't happen, it don't happen. But I'll try my best to put the Discord link in the description
right. So
of
anyone can just join in
YouTube.
there, and
Yeah,
then
if you
anything
want,
you got to get you,
yeah,
anything you want to
fuck
get
it.
off.
If you want to join the call, fuck it. Let's join the call. Talk
If you want to
shit.
roast us too, hey, if you go
Yeah,
ahead,
fuck it. Do
man.
what
You
you
know what
want,
I'm
bro.
saying?
Hell yeah.
Hey, we'll roast you back though, but just anything, you know what I'm saying? Anything you want
But
to
yeah,
share.
bro.
Uh,
That's a
yeah,
good
man.
idea. Actually, that's a good idea. We gonna have to figure that out for sure. Once we're done recording here. But nah, man. I appreciate y'all for listening, watching, interacting.
Oh
It's
snap! I
been
think I dropped something.
oh shit.
I think I dropped something. Oh snap!
That's
I
it,
think
bro.
I
That's it, bro. All right,
dropped
bro.
something.
We're gonna catch y'all later, man. We gonna catch y'all later,
All
bro.
right.